Okay, note to self, if you actually, in real life, find yourself outside of a bar 1/2 an hour before it opens, with your nose pressed up against the glass, just desperately waiting for the first sign of human activity, you might want to go have a talk with somebody.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back in Canada, at a time when it has never been more appealing to be in Canada. It's Mon Bazou. Now, sitrep, I have not actually played this game. Oh, hello. Because it's going to be a little bit framey today. Anyway, yeah, I haven't actually played this game in a couple of years, and since I stopped playing, there have been a metric ton of updates. As far as I know, there's like coffee you can do now, there's an entire car we haven't actually gotten our hands on yet, and I believe the latest one is actually that there is now a bar, and we can do wine. So yeah, I thought it might be a really fun time to hop back on and check some of this stuff out. Now, unfortunately, we are starting this episode with two big problems. Problem number one is we need to get some maple syrup down our neck, and we need to do that like now. And problem two is all of our maple syrup is in my truck, and I actually have no idea where I left my truck. Oh, okay, it's over at the junkyard. Alright, that's not a big deal. Yeah, I know, dude, okay, we're working on it. So I am thinking, whoop, I forgot how great it is to get in and out of here. Yeah, I am thinking what we're going to do now is we're going to focus on the let's not die part of the equation before we do anything. And we are going to head into town really quick, and we are going to buy some maple syrup, and then I think once we get ourselves sorted out, we can, oh, hold on, I got to remember how to drive. Anyway, yeah, we're going to focus on the actual not dying part. And we are going to head into town really quick, and we are going to buy some maple syrup, and then I think once we get ourselves sorted out, we'll come back here, and then I will hike over to the junkyard, we'll grab our truck, we'll get everything all nicely organized and ready to rock and roll, and then we should be good to go. Oh, off to a brilliant start. Hello, beautiful. There you are. Now, logically, it feels like the best place to start is going to be over here at the decor store. So, let's run in. Let's talk to our little lady friend and see if there's anything new in here. Hello, it's been ages since the last time we chatted. And how are you? Alright, she's still got no voice, and we still can't be friends with her. So what do we got? We've got outdoor planter. I'm trying to remember. Actually, I have no idea what you actually have to go to get coffee. I'm trying to remember if I read anything about it or not, and I don't think I did. I'm reasonably certain to get the new car, we have to talk to one of the racers, but I don't know which one it is. And I'm reasonably certain we can grow coffee. Oh, hang on, we got a VIP lounge. Am I allowed? Okay, well, nobody's telling me no yet. 10,000 bucks? Absolutely. Engine, coffee table, and pure gold. You know what? I'll have that. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of gold stuff in here. Okay, we definitely want that. Hold on, I gotta move my stupid phone. I keep bonking into it. So this is just where all the gold stuff is. Okay, 80 grand for a spanner. 800 for the shelves. Santa goat sculpture. I mean, that's very tempting. Do I really want this thing? Okay, how much are you? Yeah, 250 grand. I've got 176 grand. Okay, never mind. We are going to have to come back for that later. But we can do gold rims on one of our cars. It's only 12, so yeah, 12, 20, 48,000. We can afford that. We can get some gold dog bowls. We can get a gold muffler. Gold shifter. Gold brake rotors. Okay, we are definitely going to have to come back here and blow a metric ton of money at some point. Meanwhile, however, this is not actually getting me any closer to the coffee. Okay, note to self, if you actually, in real life, find yourself outside of a bar 1/2 an hour before it opens, with your nose pressed up against the glass, just desperately waiting for the first sign of human activity, you might want to go have a talk with somebody. Okay, the place is open. Now, who do I need to talk to about winemaking? Good evening, Jason. Good evening, Carol. The guys at the barn are pretty funny, eh? Yes, they are. Okay. Add syrup from the sugar shack. Is that really all there is to it? And we'll just do one low budget $20 bet so that we can actually spin the thing. And we lost. Okay, now we can bet the maximum. And let's pull. You know I'm going to be sitting here forever at some point trying to do this, right? Is my anxiety going up because I'm playing on the slot machine? Okay, you know what? I'll cash that one out. Thank you very much. 6 grand to 6 grand. I'm not going to say no. Oh, I got to put more money in. Okay, well, you know what? 3 more spins. We're still technically ahead. And then we'll get back to the wine thing. There's 2 grand. Spin number 2. Got 5,000 more. Spin number 3. Oh god, we're gonna have to have one more. Come on, I want to go out on a win, please. Okay, you know what? That, kids, is a lesson in how not to play slot machines. Okay, my anxiety levels are quite high too, so I might have to, go outside and indulge a little bit here in a minute. Oh, cool, the stereo guy actually showed up with him. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave the truck here. And we'll just run over and say hi. Now, stereo guy, I think, if I remember correctly, I've actually sold all the stereos, so that's kind of a moot point. But, hello! How's your day going? Living at night is just the best. Entirely depends. Yeah, I don't have any stereos on me, so that's entirely moot. Okay, now, I think I'm also friends with pretty much every single one of you guys. So it shouldn't really matter who we start with. So hello, Felix. Good day, eh? Can't wait for the local speedway. Dude, I already fixed it. Hello, Antoine. Oh, okay. I quite like you. Maybe you have the courage to continue my project. I'll give it to you if you want. Check in my blue garage at my mobile home. Road that goes to the boat ramp. Okay, I know where that is. And the survey says... Okay, so we can actually work on this one in here. Okay, 1 vehicle only, storage bay instructions. We've got kind of a crappy engine for it. We got the ECU, we got steering wheel, 1 tail light, headlights, crappy wheels. Well, you know, you're actually right next to the parts store, which is incredibly convenient. And I feel like apart from the tailgate, this thing might actually take all of the regular Beamer parts. Okay, well, I think I know what we're going to be doing this weekend. Oh, really quick, dude. You need to eat, you need to drink, you need to get home, you need to get some sleep. Alright, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new week, and I think we should be... I was going to say, we should be good to go, but I'm pretty sure that nothing opens till 8. Yeah, while I was in town farting around looking for that bar, I discovered that there was a new construction company, and I got the phone number. I jotted it down here, so what is this? We got 555 7623. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to find out what's up with that, although I think they probably don't open till 8. Yeah, we're open at 8. Okay, well then, my friends, I'm going to hang around here for 45 minutes. Be sure I can find something to do. Oh, actually, here's a thought. We could... I was going to say, we could actually go fluff our maple syrup, but you know what? I think I'm going to hold off on that for a bit. Yeah, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand here farting around, picking my nose for the next 45 minutes. Okay, we can get the road to our house paved. We can get the road paved on the other side. And we can get our home paved. Ooh, I tell you what, 20,000 bucks? I'm down for that. I press 3. Oh, press 3 on the phone pad, dum-dum. Yeah. Excellent. Let's see how it looks. Okay, you know what? I actually kind of like this. I think it's going to be even better once we get that bit paved and that bit paved. Alright, well, first things first, I would like to apologize wholeheartedly and from the bottom of my heart to all of you who were standing here screaming at me when I was in here earlier and I looked right directly at the coffee percolator and didn't actually bloody buy it. So yes, I would like to have the coffee percolator, please and thank you. Now, if I remember correctly from what I read off camera really quick while we were killing Sunday, the coffee beans are actually over in the little cottage that we bought. Okay, do I have a wrench in here? I do not. I also need to actually buy tires. That's fine. Like I said, the auto parts store is right across the street. And I think I've got a wrench in here somewhere. I think I do anyway. Survey says... wrench? Do I not have a wrench? I don't see a wrench. That is actually going to put a bit of a dent in my plans. Okay, well, first things first, let's go get some tires. And if we have to, we'll bring them back and we'll just stick them on. And then we'll just run to the gas station to buy a wrench. Okay, what do we want for rims on our brand new car? Oh, you know what? I kind of want the gold rims on it right now. What the hell, let's do it. Okay, it is Wednesday, and we now have the food sorted out. And we got the maple syrup sorted out. So really quick, let's go check on our coffee. Hello, little coffee plant. Oh, I've also got to harvest all this crap too at some point. Alright, well, you know what? That is a problem for another time, because right now, I want to run out to the truck, I want to have a maple syrup, and then we're going to go to town, we're going to buy some car parts, and we're going to see if we can't get enough of a front end under our new hot hatch to actually get that thing back to the garage.
I hate you.
The next day.
So, if I have calculated correctly, and there is absolutely no guarantee that I've calculated correctly, that should be just about the bare minimum of what we need to get this car to roll home. Okay, now part of me really wants to back this thing into the garage, but the other part of me is thinking, if we try and do that, physics is going to have an absolute cow. So how about instead, we try pushing it up in. Of course that's how that went. Okay, today on Stupid Solutions to Self-Inflicted Problems.
One eternity later.
And boost gauge. Okay, I think, mind you, I think we've got everything we need. So yeah, we got headlights, we got taillights, we got exhaust, we got gauges, I got a metric ton of bolts. We've got the sway bar, steering rack, steering wheel kicking around, we got the engine, turbo bits, we got all the body parts, we got the seats. Yeah, the only real downside I can see immediately is that because I just like half-assed this to get it back to the house, I am going to have to go through everything I have done so far and just make sure I haven't missed any extra bolts. So yeah, that's probably going to add an extra 5-10 minutes to the build. But as far as I can tell, we are actually ready to go. So I'm going to fart around and play video games for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow morning, we're going to be building a car. so all we got left now to check out is coffee and wine. Now it's going to take me ages to actually get friendly enough with the wine lady to be able to do that, but I do believe our coffee is probably ready. Okay, we have got coffee, so I assume I'm going to need a harvest bucket, and then we're going to get more coffee seeds. Alright, we got 42% out of one thing, and now we have 2 seeds. Okay, so it is going to double up every time we do it. That absolutely 100% works for me. Now, I'm going to park you over here, and I'm going to take my pathetic little amount of coffee beans upstairs, and hopefully we're going to be able to brew ourselves some coffee. Alright, so we should actually get 2 mugs of coffee out of this deal, but I don't know what the coffee mugs are going to say. Hopefully they're all unique. I mean, it would be really cool if they were.
Many minutes later.
Okay, survey says. Alright, we got a Quebec mug. Always cool. And we got a Quebec mug. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping they might be individual, but you know what? End of the day, that's still pretty cool. Now, we went through all that trouble. I think we ought to drink one. Oh, is there anything better than fresh ground coffee? I don't think so. Okay, now, unfortunately, I have got a lot of work to do before we can actually do the wine lady. Okay, see you in a week.